When entering the age of 50, 60, then 70, there is a secret worry that most men carry in their hearts. They do not dare to ask friends, do not dare to share with family, but only whisper to the doctor during rare checkups, "Doctor, is masturbation at this age harmful to me? Should I stop?" This is not just curiosity, but real fear. Because for generations, we have been surrounded by warnings and scary stories. Such as loss of vitality, weak kidneys, causing cancer, shortening life. But the truth is completely different. Science has shown a new picture, freeing men from the burden of shame. Come with me on this journey, a journey that not only answers your worries, but also brings peace of mind. Backhand index pointing right before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the Wellness Roots Journey channel, like and share this video so that more men can learn the truth. And leave a comment sharing your experience, so we can chat and travel together. According to surveys, the majority of men over 60 continue to masturbate. But most have no idea how it affects the body. This lack of knowledge has fueled myths. Some believe it damages testosterone, others worry about prostate health, and others fear it will run out of steam sooner than they age. In reality, masturbation is neither the enemy nor a panacea. It is simply a natural part of sexual life, and its effects depend on how you live, not just on the act itself. Testosterone is the fire that keeps men feeling strong, motivated, and desirable. After age 30, this fire naturally declines by 1% every year, whether you masturbate or not. Many men worry that each ejaculation will drain the male hormone. But science shows, the changes are small and short-term. Masturbation does not burn your testosterone. The real culprits are lack of sleep, stress, lack of exercise, and belly fat. So if you find your muscles are atrophying and your mood is dropping, look at your lifestyle before blaming this natural habit. One of the most powerful factors that affects testosterone is sleep. A study at the University of Chicago found that men who slept only 5 hours a night for a week had a 15% drop in testosterone levels. That's more terrifying than any masturbation session. So instead of wondering, how many times a week is enough, ask yourself, do I get enough sleep? Do I exercise? Do I eat healthy? That's the key to keeping your testosterone levels strong. As we age, the prostate becomes a concern. Many people believe that masturbation causes the prostate to enlarge, even causing cancer. But an 18-year Harvard study of nearly 30,000 men found that men who ejaculated frequently, about 21 times a month, had a lower risk of prostate cancer. The reason? Ejaculation may help clean the prostate of inflammatory buildup. This doesn't make masturbation a preventative medicine, but at least it proves that the habit isn't as dangerous as rumored. Benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, the reason many men wake up in the middle of the night to urinate, is not caused by masturbation. Nor can it be cured. But many men find that after ejaculation, urination seems easier, because the pressure in the prostate is temporarily reduced. However, BPH is largely influenced by age, genetics, and hormones. The most important thing is to get checked regularly. One of the most secret fears: will masturbation make me weak and unable to get an erection? The answer is no. Erectile health depends on blood vessels, nerves, and pelvic floor muscles. Sexual activity, including masturbation, is like exercise for the penis. It helps maintain blood flow and reflexes. Men who maintain regular sexual activity tend to have better erections than those who abstain. The pelvic floor muscles play a role in keeping blood in the penis during erection. When they are weak, the erection is easy to disappear. The good news is that you can train them. Kegel exercises, contracting the muscles as if stopping urination midstream, help strengthen the pelvic floor muscles. Do 10 to 15 times, 3 times a day. This is the real remedy to maintain male strength, not abstaining from masturbation. When you reach orgasm, your brain releases dopamine, oxytocin, prolactin, and endorphins. That's why many people feel relaxed, sleep better, and have less pain after masturbating. For older men, this is a natural stress reliever. However, if abused, your brain will rely too much on dopamine from masturbation instead of finding joy in movement, communication, or passion. At that point, it's no longer your friend, but a burden. The danger lies not in masturbation, but in its dependence. When you use it to fill loneliness, avoid problems, or escape stress rather than to address the root cause, it can throw your life out of balance. The death grip syndrome, when you get used to too much stimulation, can make it difficult for men to reach orgasm during real sex. The solution: change your routine, diversify your experiences, and find a renewed emotional connection with your body. There is no right number for everyone. Some people feel fine with 2 to 3 times a week, others with 5 to 7 times a week. The important thing is, how do you feel afterward? If you feel happy, relaxed, and sleep well, then that's a reasonable amount. If you feel tired, isolated, and unfocused, you've gone too far. Think of masturbation as a snack. It alone does not determine health. What is important is the main regimen: exercise, healthy eating, enough sleep, and keeping a happy spirit. When combined properly, it becomes a harmonious part of life. After 50, regular health checkups are a must. PSA tests, prostate tests, blood sugar, heart tests, these are many times more important than how much you masturbate. Science is clear: it is lifestyle and disease prevention that are the gatekeepers of health. The truth is, what destroys men is not masturbation, but shame and silence. When you make it a sin, you only make yourself miserable. Remember, masturbation can be helpful, it can be neutral, but it rarely causes real harm. It does not define you. Don't let rumors make you hate your own body. One important factor that is often overlooked is social connection. Older men are often lonelier than women, and many turn to masturbation as a way to compensate. But remember, the body needs sex, but the heart needs connection. Spending time with friends, family, or community is a much better emotional balancer than seeking pleasure alone. Exercise not only helps the heart stay healthy and muscles strong, but is also a great medicine for sex. Walking, swimming, cycling, all help blood circulate well, increase natural testosterone, and maintain erectile health. If masturbation is considered keeping the fire, then exercise is the sustainable fuel. A diet rich in green vegetables, omega-3s, nuts, and limited refined sugars is the foundation for maintaining testosterone and prostate health. On the other hand, excessive alcohol, red meat, and fried foods will accelerate hormone decline. Remember, your body is nourished every day by what you eat, not by how many times you masturbate. Many men feel scared and guilty after masturbating. But that feeling doesn't come from the body, it comes from old culture and beliefs. Free yourself from judgment. It's not your body's fault for seeking pleasure. Treat it with respect, not guilt. Masturbation doesn't destroy testosterone. It doesn't cause prostate cancer. It doesn't destroy erectile function. It may even have sleep, stress, and emotional benefits. But it's not magic. The keys to a man's health are sleep, exercise, nutrition, and social connection. Masturbation is just one small part of the picture. So the bottom line is, take a fair, scientific look at masturbation and be free from shame. Focus on a holistic lifestyle, rather than beating yourself up for a natural behavior. When you understand the truth, you will not only be healthier, but also live with more confidence and peace. Backhand index pointing right. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the Wellness Roots Journey channel, like and share to spread the message to more men. And don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts or questions. I'd love to read and respond so we can all be on this health journey together.